Many factors of modern life such as eating processed and high-sugar foods, and taking antibiotics can all damage our gut microbiome. This in turn may affect our gut health and its ability to absorb nutrient. However, always taking antibiotic can result to antibiotic resistance, so the only option is using probiotic. Watch this video to the end to know the best probiotic for your gut health. Probiotics are functional foods that have been demonstrated to be effective treatments to control several diseases, such as inflammatory bowel disease, allergy and diarrhea. These probiotic bacteria are essential for beneficial effect on particular organisms' health and host nutrition for healthy gastrointestinal function. The main probiotic bacteria are strains belonging to the genera Lactobacillus and Bifidobacterium. Together they play an important role in protecting us against harmful microorganisms and also strengthen our immune system. You can get them from supplements, as well as from foods prepared by bacterial fermentation. There are tons of fermented foods and supplements out there. Picking up the right one is often difficult. So we've come up with the list of best fermented food that contains the best probiotics for gut health. And also we come up with a few tips on how to find the best probiotic supplements. Make sure you watch to the end so you don't miss this. How to find the best probiotic supplement. As with other dietary supplements, probiotics don't need to be tested or approved by the FDA before hitting the shelves. That means it'll take a little bit of savvy on your part to find a quality option. Some tips to keep in mind. 1. Seek out the right bacteria. If you want a probiotic for overall health support, look for supplements containing well-researched strains. Lactobacillus, Bifidobacterium, or Saccharomyces boulardii have been studied the most. If you're trying to address a specific health concern, you'll want to seek out a probiotic that's been studied for that issue. Ask your doctor about strains that have been shown to be helpful. 2. Pay attention to the CFUs. The number of colony-forming units, or CFUs, can tell you how many probiotics you're getting per dose. There's no official recommendation for how many CFUs you need, but most supplements contain between 5 and 10 billion per dose, Harvard health experts say. 3. Look for a few key extras. A good supplement has time-release technology and delivers a dose of prebiotics, fibers that act as food for probiotic bacteria. The time-release technology ensures the probiotic reaches your intestine and the prebiotic component aids in absorption. 4. Make sure it's been stored correctly. A supplement doesn't necessarily have to be refrigerated in order to be legit. If their product was freeze-fried, it's heat-stable and can be stored at room temperature. But if you're buying a probiotic that's labeled as heat-dried, it definitely needs to be in the cold box. Make sure that it was stored properly at the store. Finally, take a look at the use-by date to confirm that you'll be able to use up the bottle before it expires. Well, here is the list of the best fermented foods that contains the best probiotics. 1. Kefir. Kefir is a fermented probiotic milk drink. It is made by adding kefir grains to cow's or goat's milk. Kefir grains are not cereal grains, but rather cultures of lactic acid bacteria and yeast that look a bit like cauliflower. Kefir has been linked to various health benefits. It may improve bone health, help with some digestive problems and protect against infections. While yogurt is probably the best known probiotic food in the Western diet, kefir is actually a better source. Kefir contains several major strains of friendly bacteria and yeast, making it a diverse and potent probiotic. 2. Sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is a fermented cabbage. The fermentation is carried out by lactic acid bacteria. It is one of the oldest traditional foods and is popular in many countries, especially in Europe. Sauerkraut is often used on top of sausages or as a side dish. It has a sour, salty taste and can be stored for months in an airtight container. In addition to its probiotic qualities, sauerkraut is rich in fiber as well as vitamins C, B and K. It is also high in sodium and contains iron and manganese. 3. Pickles. Pickles, also known as gherkins, are cucumbers that have been pickled in a solution of salt and water. They are left to ferment for some time, using their own naturally present lactic acid bacteria. This process makes them sour. Pickled cucumbers are a great source of healthy probiotic bacteria which may improve digestive health. They are low in calories and a good source of vitamin K, an essential nutrient for blood clotting. It is important to note that pickles made with vinegar do not contain live probiotics. For yogurt. Yogurt is one of the best sources of probiotics, which are good bacteria that can improve your health. It is made from milk that has been fermented by good bacteria, mainly lactic acid bacteria and bifidobacteria. Eating yogurt is associated with many health benefits, including improved bone health. It is also beneficial for people with high blood pressure. In children, yogurt may help reduce the diarrhea caused by antibiotics. It can even help relieve the symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. Please, if you find any value in this video, make sure you hit the subscription button for more, and also share this video with your friends.